And here we are, live. Can anyone hear me? Do you hear me? Oh, good. So I am live. Hi. Slightly distracted. There's a person right there, so ignore. So I'm gonna build a RC250, previously known as Panda, until someone stole the name. So I have all my extrusions. I have all my corner brackets. I have my bolts and a screwdriver and some willingness to do something. Let's see who's here. Joe, Mitsubishi, Manuel, hi. Rolo is here, so I better be nice. Galileo is right there. Diego, hi. Okay. To be honest, I just barely looked at the Panda CAD file, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna start and look at the CAD. Let's see. I have it on in Onshape. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna start with the side, I guess. Yeah, side. Let's see. So I have my 4 verticals and I have 8 of my X and Y axes. So that'll go there. That'll go there. Scalable, it's in there. Busy. To be honest, it's not printing anything, but it works great. I don't have anything to print right now because I am going to start printing this thing. So let's see, that, and that, right? That seems correct. Seems. Does that look like right? Oh, I got fancy. Yeah. Hey Nuno, how you doing? Let's see, I don't need that. Bye-bye. So, this printer will be my new main printer. So some of you know this, but I don't live in my apartment anymore. I live with my girlfriend, and that means that this place has become a sort of a studio. So this is where most of my printers are. I have one Rook, one Rook 2020 at the apartment where I live. And this is going to replace that as the main workhorse printer to do everything. Not because I don't like my Rook. It's mostly because I can. Why not? Yeah, I need to wait for the flying gantry for now. I'll try to make just the main part of the frame. Like I said, I haven't printed anything. I have the filament ready and the scalable is ready to start printing. I've just been procrastinating, to be honest. Yeah, 2.4 manual should be pretty much the same as this. Okay, so I can build a gantry and then put it together afterwards. Nice. I was a little bit worried that I had to wait for my gantry to print. That would have been a really boring stream. And if you don't know, Rollo is going to stream at, well, in 52 minutes. So when he starts streaming, I'll end so we can all switch. But yeah, Joe, you take apart everything. That's kind of what you do. You mess up your kitchen and take apart your printers. That's what you do all day. First one is done. Yep. Start with the frame. Yep. Not that I thought that I had to build a gantry, but nice to know for sure. Just, I mean, I would have just continued anyways. So what's everyone working on? I know what Rolohan is working on, but how about everyone else? Because Rolohan is going crazy at the moment. Yeah, Joe, I'm learning from your mistakes. So that works out great for me. Midterms. Oh yeah, that's people go to school, that's right. Micron. That's a fun little build. If I didn't have like a gazillion rooks, I would have built something like a V0 or a Micron, but I'm kind of a rook guy. Papillo. Yeah, Papillo is looks cool. Might try that on this actually. I'm considering a Clockwork or a Orbiter V2 again, but I'm not sure. CNC. So Joe, you bought a CNC, never really used it, and now you're taking it apart to build another CNC, if I'm not mistaken. First Core XY, yeah, welcome to the club. It's addictive, so get your wallet ready and get ready to get frustrated when building it, because that's kind of what happens with Core XY. Okay, first half of one part of the frame done. Yeah, I don't have enough screws. I definitely don't have enough screws, so I'm just gonna keep going until I run out of screws, and then I guess we'll hope that Rolohan's ready with his stream. It's not like I can, well, I can remove one of them. Actually, I can do without one of them. Yep. Just the one I could reuse a lot. Random V-slot. Well, random V-slot is not a bad thing. That's why I have stuff. Broken bed cable in SVO6. That's not a common thing. At least not that I've heard of. Is it common? I don't think so. Common on the Plus? Didn't know. That's a bad thing. How's Sovel handling that? Like, are they doing a bamboo or just doing a Creality? Oh, first thing category troubleshooting. Great. Thanks. I have a lot of these trucker caps. It's pretty much the only thing that I wear. Doesn't matter the weather, I'm always wearing one of these. Yeah, Mitsubishi. Strainer release is kind of a big thing after what happened a couple of years ago with Creality things. 15? Probably? I mean, I feel comfortable in them, so why not? I don't even have enough screws to build the entire frame. I just realized I need more screws. So I'm guessing that's the next thing that I have to spend money on. I look wonky without it. Yes, I do look wonky without it, but that's because I've been wearing them for so long. First one is done. I'm gonna remove these two screws because I need them. Yeah, me without a beard is not a good look. That's a horrible look. Want to build a flying gantry? Well, you can build this. It's not the base of the frame. Like it's a big square. It's similar to scalable. So you could do that and just transform your scalable into this. Not that you should, because scalable is the best printer ever made. And that's just me talking, but I'm slightly biased. This is not the one. These are the ones. Convert scalable to flying gantry. I mean, you could probably just keep the actual cube of the frame and then convert the rest of it to flying gantry, because this is also based on a cube frame. So with a couple of extra extrusions, you could make it into this. And even though Rolohan hasn't said it, this is fully scalable. The RC250 is fully scalable. I'm not sure how small you can make it, but you can make it big. If I can get this together, I think that'll be my goal. Because if I run out of screws, I can't do anymore. So, and I'm not going to take scalable apart because it's my only actually working printer right now. So. Nope. Everyone's been nice. You be nice. There you go. Yeah, I don't have enough screws. Not even close. I think Rolohan should put out a warning on everything that he makes that you need like 3 times the amount of screws you think you need. Because I honestly thought that I had enough for the frame, but oh yeah, you have that 850. You could probably just take some of the 850 extrusions and build this. I have an Evo to take apart, yes, but it's all M3. It's not. There's no M5s on it, and I need M5. Like, so I'm not saying you should disassemble your scalable to build a RC250, but I'm saying that it's possible you can disassemble your scalable to build a RC250. Yeah. Evo is all M3, no M5. Yeah, scalable is great. If you're reusing parts, it's probably the perfect printer. If you don't have like a specific set of parts and you only have a random amount of parts, then yeah, scalable is good because you can fit it to just about anything. Of course. What's wrong with your scalable? Why isn't it reliable? Not saying it's a bad design, I'm just saying that I might be able to help. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get a little bit less than halfway. And then printing yet? No. You crazy? Well, yes, you are, but no. Printing yet? You having issues with the bamboo hotting not being stable? Because Rollo solved it on RC150. You can have a look at the CAD for that. Should give you a little bit of a clue as to how he did it. But he used the holes for the part cooling fan, or no, the hot end cooling fan. Use that to mount it. That might be a good idea for the Sentinel as well. So I like to build my frames first and then get them square. Just find it a little bit easier. Yeah, Sentinel with a bamboo mod. You might be able to change the Sentinel slightly and add the screws that's on the back for the hot end cooling fan. I know that's what Rollo did to the RC150 or Panda Mini toolhead, which might be a good thing to do. I don't think there's a thing called too rigid, so. Oh, that's just. I might, because I'm out of screws right now, so I think I'll just put the frame aside and we'll get all the parts in and just look at them. Because I'm mostly sticking to the bill of materials that Rollo sent. So let's clean up and then look at the parts. Nah. Everything is close by. So the only thing that I'm missing right now are the motors, and they are on the way. Okay, so 00, you could just add. I don't think you even need to reprint the the Sentinel, you can add just holes for the 2 screws in the back. That might be a possible solution. Okay, so I have all of my rails. I don't think I need to unpack these. I think most of you have seen rails before. So I'm just going to put them away. I have the bamboo hot end that you're using. So the so the screws that I'm talking about are these ones right here. You might be able to have them on the back of this of the Sentinel. I don't have a Sentinel right here, but you might just be able to make some holes. Use countersunk screws to make it work. Shouldn't be that hard to reprint anyways. Hot and flipped around. Yeah, but this is omnidirectional. You can flip it back. Just unscrew the 2 screws underneath, flip it, and you should get it. Yes, they are threaded. Well, let's triple check if they're M3s or not. I think they're M2.5. Let's check. M2.5, yeah. Give me a second, I'll find some M2.5s. And we're back. So I have M2.5 there. Yep. Clone is M2.5. So I guess they're actually cloned. So I have the clone with the hardened nozzle, not CHT. Oh, there's a CHT, there's a hardened, and there's another CHC. CHC, sorry. So that's the bamboo. Not enough GT2 belts, but I have more. That's good. Oh yeah, bearings. I think I bought twice as many bearings that I need. Just because, yeah, you know, building printers. Yeah, I should have done that with screws. V-wheels. These are actually from Big Tree Tech, from their hermit crab. And this is part of the kind of the one part that's most exciting, because it's the noisy bag. It's actually the MKS skipper. Let's see that camera, yeah. So that's a 7 driver board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can count. 7 driver board with a Pi on board. So there's no like CB1 or command module or whatever. So this should be nice and compact. I'm really excited to try this. Let's get it into the noisy bag. Oh yeah, and it has a eMMC. It has an eMMC chip instead of a SD card, so it should be a little bit more reliable. What bed is that? It's the Anycubic Viper. Let's get this out. Yeah. Let's look at the bed and make sure that my address is on the bottom. There we go. Dragon burner mod for bamboo. I'm not sure, but if you just Google Dragon burner Voron, you should get to the GitHub, and they have a list of all the parts that it supports. Yeah, so this is the Anycubic bed. I like the fact that the thermistor is part of the PCB, not just a wire going across. So it has its own little thing. So it's a 250 by 265, and the last time I checked, that's about the maximum travel you can get on the RC250. And with all of these, I should get it nice and secure. Yeah, Dragon burner supports bamboo. That's good. Because might do that on a different printer. Let's get this out of the way. I have my Sampam. I've used these on a couple of other printers and they work great. They are pretty much the same size as a Meanwell. But right now 3 of my printers have these power supplies. Nice and compact. I even have another one just for kicks. And then the pièces les résistance. Your HEX light is acting up. What's wrong with it? I have some experience. Yeah, Joe, I'll probably borrow your config because our setups are kind of similar. So my initial thought for this was to make it just all black. But then I came to my senses and went with what's this called? Sweet Purple from Futura. Can you see that? That's better, right? Yeah, that's better. That's the actual color. That looks boring. How about this? Yeah, this is the actual color. So this is ABS, not PLA. Yeah, Sherpa Mini and HDX Lite are the same mounting. So anything that supports Sherpa supports HDX. Your only issue would be if something is made to kind of hug around the Sherpa, then the HDX would be slightly bigger. Yeah, thanks, Martin. I really like this color too. It's kind of my signature with the purple. And yeah, nice and shiny. I don't think I have anything in this particular ABS printed. I have a lot of stuff from Futura. Actually, most of my stuff is from Futura. This is not green, no. I'm never gonna do green. Well, I did consider green when I did the side skirt for Panda, but because it's RC250 now, I'm going all purple. Every single thing on this thing is going to be purple. Every little bit is going to be purple. Because I like, really, you know, purple. Oh, Flash Forge Nebula Purple. That's a good color. It has purple in its name. And yes, that is my girlfriend laughing her ass off because I like to say purple. Purple. Purple HGX. I might actually do that because I'm using I got my black one on the Rook 2020 Mark 1. So, and the black HGX was going to go on this. So I might just get a purple HGX for this. That's a good idea. I'm going to spend some money on screws. Just screws. Only screws. Oh, and does this come in purple? I can paint this purple, or I can make a cover, like an armor cover for this in purple. How long is streaming? For another 15-20 minutes, and then Rolahan is starting his stream, so we're all gonna just, you know, go there. Yeah, purple HGX. I really want one. When I ordered the black one, I was going for the Panda theme, so it's your fault. But I really need a purple HGX, yes. That's probably gonna be the first thing that I do once I order or get off this thing.
You get purple screws?
Purple screws. Well, I can get titanium screws. They're kind of purple.
Buying more screws anyway.
I need more screws. If I can get purple screws, I'll do purple screws. So only thing that won't be purple is the actual frame for now. Might just spray paint the frame at some point because, you know, purple. Yeah. That's a hint, by the way. If people would just click the like button and subscribe, that would be great for me, because if I don't get people following me, it's hard to get stuff to do stupid stuff, I guess. Yeah. Small rook is still going strong with perfect print. Yeah. Rooks are, if you just set them up and take your time setting them up, they're great. They're super reliable. Because they're so small, there's not enough stuff that could go wrong. It's like Rolahan knew what he was doing. I'm just looking for things to put on the table right now, because I don't have anything to put on the table. So, oh yeah, I can do this. I can do this. So I'm gonna put this thing on my scalable. This is the hermit crab. This is the version 1. So I'll be putting this on my scalable, and I'll be able to hot swap tool heads between small and big ABS and high flow PLA, I guess. Hey Radio, yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? I'm great right now. I'm a little bit annoyed because I ran out of screws before I was halfway. I think I ran out when I was at the halfway point of the stream. So that's, you know,
If you want to
professional.
If you want to show something, you can go with my laptop.
No, that's an upcoming video. I'm gonna do a video solving a very special problem. Because my girlfriend wanted a gaming PC. Something to play Minecraft and actually Fortnite. She discovered Fortnite. So that's what we did before we started the stream. So I got her a super cheap. Well, she got herself a super cheap laptop that had broken hinges and
Bad battery and
bad battery, and the keyboard was not like we have our Norwegian keyboards, so the layouts are different. So we got that laptop for basically the price of well, less than a McDonald's meal for us. Okay, 2 McDonald's meals. Yeah, 2 McDonald's meals. So I'm gonna convert that laptop into a tiny Nook. So I'll have to like scan the motherboard, design a casing for it, and make sure that there's enough cooling. Move the hard drive because the actual PCB is like half the laptop, and then there's a CD-ROM, which we don't need anymore, and then there's the SSD. So I need to flip that SSD over, and so it'll be slightly bigger than a Nook, but it'll be super thin. So I'll make a printed case for it and integrate the cooling fan for it. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a working thing. RGB time. Yeah. Most of our apartment has some sort of RGB in it. So, I mean, these are RGB. I'll probably make another video about the screen. The screen is it's actually pretty okay. I have made my own screen before. I've made this. Which is an old laptop screen, but this was mostly because I wanted to try it. And so it has all the inputs. It's USB-C, HDMI, DVI, sorry, even audio in, audio out, and it has built-in speakers with an amplifier, so the sound is really good. But the picture quality of this panel is crap. So I'll probably build something like this for the other one, but I want to slim it down like half of this. That would be great. But this is actually a bamboo serving tray that I bought for like $5. But it works. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look completely jank. Yeah, once I get the actual case designed, I'll probably build it on stream and then make a video after it. I love how I keep putting my name on everything. So how did you guys like the new like studio setup and different views? And oh yeah, you can see my camera mounted to the ceiling. I'm just glad that you can't see how I mounted it to the ceiling. And also, I would love to know if anyone has ideas for me to do stuff on stream. I would like to do more streaming. Now that I have this set up, it's a lot easier to just start a stream. every weekend, maybe. I mean, you're doing the same, so I don't want to, you know. Yeah, I think I'll try to do every other weekend, and then I can try to do like a short stream and then transition into yours. That would be probably the most realistic, because it's like, I mean, I started at 10 p.m. on a Sunday night, so zero click on my scalable. Yeah, I put PCB clicky on my scalable the first time I set it up, and it worked ish. Could have just been me not getting the config right, but zero click would be cool on the scalable. I need to make a new tool head for my scalable at some point, just because the hermit crab. So, because I need to design tool heads for this and not a carriage, which is slightly different. Yeah, so 10 minutes until Rollo's stream. I'll probably just put his link in the chat, and then everyone can kind of go over there and wait. And I'll actually, I'll keep up on his stream as well. Let's see. Yeah, so I've used BL Touch and 3D Touch, and they're okay, but they always felt a little flimsy. Like when you move them, they make noises, and I think they feel a little bit too fragile. But the micro probes I do like. I have 4 at the moment, so yeah, there's a micro probe going on the that thing, the RC250 as well. Let's get that and copy that. So 8 minutes and 30 or 40 seconds until Rollo's stream. So I'm gonna end it here, and then I'll talk to you guys over on Rollo stream. Let's hope he has more screws than I have, because yeah, I didn't have 50%. So well, anyways, I'll talk to you later. See ya.